Welcome back to the 20-Minute Gamer channel, Marines. It's time for another deployment. Today, we're breaking down the recent gameplay footage of Aliens Dark Descent from Focus Entertainment. Aliens Dark Descent releases on June 20th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. On May 25th, 2023, Focus released a little more footage of the gameplay and what to expect. Now, I've looked over the footage several times. I've slowed down the video, and I just wanted to paint a picture of what I'm excited for and what I feel I was able to pick up from the gameplay footage. As always, if you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for more content. I do intend on covering Aliens Dark Descent when it releases. The game appears to fall inside the format of games that I enjoy playing. I'm hoping that it holds up to the 20-minute element. Please also drop a comment down below. If you've seen the footage, watched it a dozen times like me, I'd love to get your feedback. Maybe you saw something that I didn't. Maybe you pieced together something that I didn't. At the very least, we can talk about what we're excited for. Let's go. Alright, so right out of the gate, I'm going to jump into some storyline elements that I think are pretty easy to put together. They open up telling us that you crash land on a planet called Lethe. Here, I'll play the clip.
The journey begins as your ship crash lands on Lethe, a backwater planet infested with Xenomorphs.
Now, I've done a little bit of research, and it doesn't look like the Otago is a Conestoga class like the Sulaco. From what I've looked at on some of the wikis, people believe that the Otago is maybe a next-gen Conestoga class called an Otago class. I really don't know, and I guess that's neither here nor there. I digress. I'm not sure if it's the Otago that crashes or if you crash in a Cheyenne. There are a couple of cinematic elements that seem to imply your Otago is what crashes. I personally think you crash in a Cheyenne, and that's the tutorial. I think there's going to be an opening cinematic that shows the Marines getting ready for deployment. You're going to start your drop sequence. When you get down, something's going to happen. It's going to cause the Cheyenne dropship to crash. Once that happens, you're going to get thrown into the tutorial. You'll walk through a series of scripted events that allows you to enter an SOS signal from a command terminal. So you're going to walk through this period of time. It's probably going to be a 30-minute or a 40-minute tutorial, and it's going to throw you into 60 or 70% of what you need to understand to play the game. Healing's going to be a factor. Someone's going to get hurt, and they're going to say, hey, you've got a medic on the team. Make sure you heal. Someone's going to maybe go down. They're going to say, hey, remember, don't leave anyone behind. You're going to have to pick up your buddy off the ground, and you're going to have to advance without him. I believe you're also going to have to set up a defense. They're probably going to give you access to one sentry turret, and you're going to have to hold a position. With that, you're then going to wind up finding another Cheyenne, or a Cheyenne is going to be en route to you to pick you up, and that's going to be the end of the tutorial. I personally think that's how things are going to play out. I don't know, maybe we've all played enough of these games that we think that that's what it is, but I don't think that the opening cinematic sequence they show in the trailer where a Otago class or a Conestoga class starship crashing into the planet is the crash that actually happens. All right, moving on. All right, so moving forward, the next thing that makes games like this so appealing, and quite honestly, the reason why we're coming here anyway, is deployable units, right? Who do I get? What do I get to use? If you go to Focus Entertainment's website, and I'll go ahead and link that in the description, you can actually see all 5 starting classes. You can see here on their website that they give you a look at the gunner, the medic, recon, sergeant, and then I guess they're calling it the techer class. I thought they might identify him as like an engineer or just technician, but these appear to be the 5 main classes that you're working with. When you're at the website, you can just find this. You can hover over each profile like I'm doing here, and you can read a little bit more about what they bring to the table. As far as design choices, clearly character customization is going to be a thing. I'm sure you're going to be able to rename units as well. So I'm certainly going to be looking to rename my units off of subscribers. So if you want to be a part of my playthrough, drop a comment down below. Let me know. All right, this next section is all about weapons. Now, I love guns. I love guns in games. And off of this gameplay trailer that they ran, there were a series of guns that I picked up on. And I guess if you saw them too, awesome. If not, I'm excited to share them with you. We have the M56 Smart Gun. We have the M41 Pulse. We have the M43 Heavy Pulse, the M42A3 Sniper Rifle. We have an RPG, a shotgun, a plasma gun. We have a flamethrower or incinerator, however you want to call it. You also have a service pistol, a revolver, and for the splittest of split seconds, they show you the name of a submachine gun. So there you have it. Speculations, character classes, guns, and more in just about 7 or 8 minutes. Hope you all enjoyed this. This is a title that we are going to go ahead and showcase on this channel. Like I said, this really fits the paradigm of what we play on this channel. And I think that if I didn't play this, it wouldn't fit. People would be asking, why have you not played this? You played a ton of Aliens. You play a ton of all sorts of tactical strategy games. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and play this one. And like I said earlier, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you saw that you were excited for. Let me know if you're not excited. Let me know if this is a sleeping title for you that you're hoping turns out to be something big. Dark Descent is on my radar to offer a copy out to the community, or 3 maybe. We'll kind of cross that bridge when we come to it. I will see you on the next one though, Marines. Stay frosty. Nick out.